Obviously, we're disappointed that we thought that we would come out and show a little bit better. Our second quarter, with only scoring 7 points, was something that really hurt us. We only scored 2 points from our post play, and we had 3 different combinations in there, and we didn't shoot well from the perimeter. So obviously, when they played us in a man, we didn't have a problem scoring. They went to the zone. Then our kids, we only hit 2 threes and couldn't score from the inside. We didn't rebound well. But at least now we can see what we need to work on, which as coaches we know. Obviously we don't box off, we don't crash boards, but when you really look at it, we still have a young team. We started 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and a senior. Obviously we have to get in better condition, which is something that we've known forever, but it's not going to happen overnight. And now we have to go on the road and compete there for the next 2 games and learn from this and really just keep getting better.
Coach, you mentioned Latrice Perkins. How impressed were you with her output tonight, just a sophomore?
Yeah, that's a kid that really didn't play much last year. So really she is kind of like a freshman with not a lot of minutes under her belt. She did a great job, and she can even do more. But she has to get some help. Deja in the first quarter gave her a little bit of help, and besides that, nobody else really did. And it wasn't until towards the end that we got another kid in double figures. So we had 3 players in double figures, but Treese can't do it all by herself. We have to get some more people to join the party and be consistent with it.
You mentioned the scoring, but if you look at the hustle points, which necessarily aren't right there in front of you, it's something you have to break down tape. Looked like Shy Blanding gave you a nice boost off the bench. Do you see that role for her continuing, kind of like a 6-man or a spark plug off the bench?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Shy didn't play a whole lot, since she's been here, but, we have a freshman running our point, and she got 2 quick fouls, so we know that, we're going to have to bring somebody else in. And Shy is a great defender. She can find the open man. She didn't really make too many mistakes. Obviously, she might not be a great outside shooter, but, we can live with her as long as the other people, get on board.
Defensively, the press for you, how do you feel that went?
I think that it was pulling teeth to get them to get in it, and it was disappointing mostly just because we work on it so much. If you ever come to watch our practice, if we practice for 2 hours, an hour of it really is on our press. But the bright lights came on, and the kids kind of took a deep breath and got a little tight, and then they lost their mind. But it's just something that you won't really see our full court press working the way it's supposed to until we get around January, and then their light will go off. But it takes a lot of effort to run this press. The kids were just not really doing their assignment, and obviously we were yelling at them, and we were more shocked probably as coaches that they really weren't getting in it. They flashed. We didn't guard people. And it really wasn't always our guard. It was, our 4 or 5 that wasn't guarding somebody, and they had an outlet. But, obviously George Mason's a great team, and they have a legit point guard. It's up for the Nancy Lieberman Award, and, she was their whole entire everything. It just takes one player like that and makes everybody else look a whole lot better.
So, as you finish up this game, go back, break down tape. What do you take from it to get ready for Wake Forest, which is just 2 days away? Yeah, I mean, obviously we leave tomorrow for it, and on the road we'll be able to watch film. These kids, they really didn't give in and quit. I guess that maybe you've seen in the past, but, we have to get things right. We're Division I college athletes. We can't miss point blankers, and we have to get back to more fundamentals. Keep our man in front of us. If they're calling a close game, and I told them before the game that the officials are going to call this by the book, so keep your hands to yourself. But, obviously they have to learn the hard way. So we have to make those adjustments and just get better. We don't want to, crush our kids. We want them to watch it and learn it and, not keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And that's really going to be on us in practice to stay on them and make sure that we do box, we do crash, we do take care of the ball. I mean, I don't think we turned the ball over, I don't really know without looking at the turnovers, but, that was an improvement from before. But it's just little things that we can really get right. Talk on defense and, just do those things.